everyone, Simon from Two Brothers Productions and Simon 2002 off MRE Info. Today we are going to be eating a British ORP lunch, which is going to consist of pork sausage and beans and tomato sauce. There's your ingredients there. It doesn't have nutritional information on the outside, unlike the vegetable korma. Just a little 300 gram pack. We're going to be having these sesame bars. There's your ingredients and your allergy info. Apparently somebody told me that I should break these in 3 so I don't break my teeth on them. A little 75 gram pack of tropical mix, Beyond the Beaten Track. There's your ingredients there and your nutritional information. Beverage powder type raspberry. Here's my ingredients. Here's your stats on the back of that. And beverage powder Tutti Frutti with sugar and sweetener. There's your stats for that and preparation ingredients. A wet nap, one of my favorite spoons, a little tea, and a Nescafe, 2 packets of sugar, 2 packets of creamer, and a pack of sweetener, or a non-sweetened gum, or something like that. Oh, sugar-free gum. So, yeah, without further ado,
let's try this.
Everything's laid out.
So, first thing I want to start off with, these drink mixes. And I'm actually going to take the drink mixes off of the tray and move the cups aside so I don't spill on this packaging. But this is basically how it's going to be laid out. So, let's get this raspberry and this Tutti Frutti going. Shake this up because it's a little bit clumped up at the top, which is fine. Just want to make sure I got to do it right. A little tear notch right there, so you tear that bad boy. And you just kind of take a peek inside, and it doesn't look like it has much of a color. It certainly smells like raspberry. Oh, it certainly does have a color. It's this light purplish with some, you can see like different colorations in there. Tutti Frutti. Again, with the clumping. Again, fine by me, just extra process. A little tear notch there. The Tutti Frutti does not have a color, besides white. So there are our 2 drinks out. Let's put water in each of these. Let's see where we're at. Well, I ran out of water, which is fine actually, because it was just where it needed to be. And of course, I spill water every time. I think I love spilling water. So here's the raspberry. One problem with these spoons is they're a little bit wide, so it's really hard to mix up your drink because it's too wide, so it doesn't get the right movement that you need. Tutti Frutti over here. There we go. So, without further ado, let's get this out onto the tray. Perfect. So, what now? Let's do the tropical mix. Cute little packaging. Inside you can see some nuts. Looks like coconut pieces. Yeah, coconut pieces. Nuts and dried fruit. That looks awesome. Yeah, compared to a US MRE, this looks tropical. It's unsalted, yeah, I'm correct. Lightly sweet though. Pretty good. Look at these sesame bars out. They're kind of sticky, but they don't feel like... Oh, wow. See? They look like 3 bars there, but I'm not really sure how to see it just kind of moves a little bit. So I'm gonna try and chomp at it. That was really chewy, but sweet, with slightly off flavor about it. I don't know. It's enjoyable, but the back taste on it's just not right. Let's try out this raspberry. Let's get a smell test first. Here's your general look at it. Doesn't smell like much. But it tastes like real fruit juice. That is bursting with flavor. I really like that. It's got this tutti fruity one. Okay, kind of looks like pina colada. No real smell to it. Oh, it tastes like cough syrup. I don't really like that one. I really do like the raspberry. That's refreshing. This one's like overly sweet. Wonder what's in it. Let me see here. Can taste the fake sweetener. Dextrose. That's it. Maltodextrin, dextrose, acid, citric acid, absorbic acid, acidity regular, sodium citrate, tutti frutti flavoring. I didn't know that was even a flavoring. Sweeteners, aspartame, sulfate, color, beta carotene or something like that. Most of it's just sweetener. That's probably why it tastes so awful. Yeah, well, tastes like cough syrup. Doesn't really have a smell. Raspberry is definitely the one to go. Well, I'm a little bit torn about this, guys. The English breakfast tea and the Nescafe, those are both have caffeine, and right before I go to bed, that's not really a good plan. So I think I'll probably save these for dinner, next review. But we can definitely open up this gum and see what's going on in there, which again is the same one as last time. 2 little briquettes. Whoa, whoopsies. Super sweetened. With like super fake sweeteners. It says sugar-free, but that doesn't mean that they don't add fake sweetener and stuff like that to it. So that's where I'm at there. I'm going to wait for the water to boil, and we'll put this in there for a couple minutes, warm it up, and we'll move on to our entree. So far, this isn't quite as satisfying as breakfast, although this is probably interesting. This is probably the most interesting part about it. Like glazed sesame bar. I wonder if this will mess up your drug test if you eat enough of it. About a minute left before the water's done. Just want to try this stuff out. Get a good bite on that. Again, the peanuts are weirdly sweet. And they're just normal peanuts, but the fruit is refreshing. You know, it's one of those things that I'd eat that on the go. Definitely good. And dangerous here with a hot package here. Got my knife ready. Got the hot pack ready, and I can't touch it long enough to open it right now. So I'm just gonna come around this way. Just give it a nice little slit. At least enough to allow the food to come out. Oh, come on. Now you can do better than this. Come on. There you go. There you go. All right. Knife off to the side. Now, oh, here it goes. Beans and Franks. They really like their orange food. Why is everything orange? Oh my God. Oh, there it is. Beans and Franks. Let's put this on the tray and wait for it to cool a little bit. Running out of time here. The camera's almost dead. But let's try out these beans and Franks. So I'm going to cut this one in half, just because I don't need an entire Frank. There's it cut in half. It's just like a little sausage. Really hot. and really mushy. You certainly get the tomato flavor to it. Taking a sip of this. Get the tomato flavor on it. Taste the beans. I'll go back for a second bite of that. Oh no!
Oh no!
Ah, shoot. You just watched that happen and laughed, didn't you? Dang it. All over the... Nah, do. Yeah. Let's get a nice good bite of that. That is good. Well, like I said, running out of battery here. Probably going to enjoy the rest of this meal. And, you know, I think breakfast might have been a little bit better. I have high hopes for dinner, though. Got some pretty cool stuff coming up. Some of the desserts that I'm looking forward to. Like biscuits. And, yeah. Enjoying some food. Never drinking that Tutti Frutti thing again. That was terrible. Well, I will on dinner, but that was awful. And hey, sorry about a kind of short and abrupt video, but that's what you gotta do sometimes. Really appreciate all the community members that are supporting me and allowing me to have a voice on there. A little home away from home, I guess you could call it. Let's enjoy some terrible tasting gum and call it a day. This is Two Brothers Productions. Next time I'm hoping Spencer will be there, but we got a lot coming up. You'll see a video coming up pretty soon, or maybe already posted, of some stuff that we have coming up. So hope you enjoyed this video. Gonna be finishing up those beans and franks. Good meal, good day. Bye.